How are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing very well. Very, very well. This is the newest Nyota Pop Mart blind box I've gotten, and this is how cute. I made a little TikTok, my ASMR TikTok unboxing it. It's so cute. This is definitely my favorite one of the I Am the Seasons blind box collection series. I think it's the third Nyota series. I could be so wrong, but they're all season themes. Obviously that would make sense for it to be called I Am the Seasons. And this is Snowfall Bliss, and it is so adorable. Well, I was born in the winter, so I do love how it's winter themed, of course. And the little cat, I love the ones where Nyota's little cat Lumi is included, and blue is my favorite color, of course, and I love snowflakes. And the little snowflake on Lumi's nose, so adorable. Oh, I didn't put her all the way on the little plate. It's like a little snowy little plate to keep her balanced. And she's got little blush because it's cold out. And she's going. So cute, so cute. I love the little coat and the little yellow pants. I don't wear yellow too often, but I do like the color yellow a lot, especially pale yellow or this beautiful banana yellow color. And it's so pretty. And I can't tell if it's supposed to be snowflakes like the pattern on her jacket, or if it's supposed to be like snowflakes on her jacket, like they fell onto her jacket. I don't know. I think it's supposed to mimic the snowflakes going on her jacket. Maybe? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it though, she's barefoot in the snow. That's gotta be really cold. Why'd they put boots on her? But they're always so cute and so well made. And I just love all the ones that include the little cat. And I love the little bow on the cat. Very cute. Very, very cute. And just her outfit, the fact that it's snowy in winter, and the little snowflake and the cat and the little bow. I just love it all. It's such, definitely was my favorite one of all of them, and I'm so glad that I unboxed this one. It's so pretty. And this is the little card that always comes in the blind box, like card that has to do with the figure. And this one says Pop Mart Nyota in the winter. And it's a beautiful powder blue sort of periwinkle color. And it's a little illustration of the figure. So cute. And I always keep the cards. I have one blind box that I kept, and I put all the cards of the 4 total that I have in there to keep them safe. You could put it behind it though, or underneath, but I don't want it to get ruined or, paper. So I keep them in a little box in a drawer to collect them. And it's pretty much similar, but they added a little starry, snowy background. There's a few in the series that are winter themed, but this one specifically is Snowfall Bliss. So cute. I love the quality. It's so cute. I'm very excited if they come out with a new series. I don't expect to have a whole collection. I'm very picky with which ones I like. I have to say this blind box was really worth it because I did like almost all of them. I think there were maybe only 3 that if I got I'd be kind of upset, but they're still also cute. The one with the purple hair was what I kind of disliked the most, just because it doesn't match my room, and I like when she's brunette because then I feel like it's like me and Munchkin. And then of course I love the ones where the cat is a part of it the most. so I didn't like the one with the purple hair. And then there's one where it's like spring themed and she's just dressed as a green leaf. So no cat, she's just a green leaf. So it doesn't really match my decor. But it's still cute. I wouldn't have been like devastated. They're all so cute, honestly. I just would prefer one to be with the cat and then my favorite colors, of course. I think that's just how everyone feels with blind boxes. But I do think it's fun, like the gamble aspect. I don't support gambling. But the little innocence of the surprise box, that's cute. Especially when you like almost all of them, then you have a pretty high chance of just being really excited and happy. I think my rule with blind boxes is if I don't like at least 70%, 75% honestly, then it's not worth buying. It's not worth buying a blind box to me if there's 10 choices, 10 options, and you only like 2 of them. Not to be negative, but there's just that high chance that you're not going to be so happy, and it's more nerve-wracking if anything because you spent money on the blind box and now you're like, I hope I get 2 out of the 10. But the best case scenario is when you like all of them, because then it's just fun. Then you're just wondering and you're all excited as you open it. So that's always the best case scenario. Which honestly was like kind of like this. This series, I'm pretty sure it was 16 of them. So only disliking 2 out of 16, out of 16, out of 16. That's really fun because I only disliked 2 of them, so I knew I was most likely going to be happy. That's very cute. Very cute. And I have 4 total, all from 2 are from one series. I have to do a collection video of them or show them all in another video, but I also have Genesis, which is the white one that I've shown with the little cat Lumi. I have that one also from this series. So really, really cute. Really, really cute. I feel like these should be way more popular than Labubu's, but then again, I don't, because then they're always going to be sold out. But I think Labubu's, isn't it like no one likes them anymore? Is the popularity dropping? I don't know. I think I'm too unk to know the exact situation with the Labubu's. But I saw a Labubu for the first time in person when I went to the mall, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I would think with all the popularity online, you would see them like everywhere. But I saw one once at the mall on someone's backpack, and I was like, wow, in the flesh. For your eyes. Para tus ojos. This is the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. And I certainly need it. Someone said this in a video where it kind of looks like I have a black eye. It's just how the light hits my face. So like it emphasizes this dark circle instead of this one. But I don't have a black eye. It's just, or maybe this one is actually darker. But this was a little sample size. I love the way the lid sounds. I just like the way lid sound in general. Like lipstick sounds of the lipstick lid. The lipstick lid. Or little containers. Little containers like this I think sound really nice. Not when they're too loud like that. guys, I should have told you this earlier, but I highly recommend. But they also had a sale on this, and I've used this a couple times sparingly because I don't want to run out of it. I do really like it. This was on sale too, and I got a bigger size because I do have pretty dark circles, even if I sleep for a long time. And it's like also peptides. What are peptides exactly? You know what I mean? When I think of peptides, I think of like a chemical similar to collagen, like something that plumps up your skin, you know? So yeah. Does it smell like anything, you ask? Does it? It just smells like faintly sweet, I want to say. No fragrance, which is good. Can this go over makeup? I don't know if it can go over makeup. It does now. It's very faint, but it's sort of a sea glass matte sort of container. I think it's supposed to help also with like fine lines and crow's feet, and I think if your eyes are puffy also. I don't know, I just know it said dark circle improvement. I was like, the little lid. Ulla Henriksen Truth. Banana Bright, Banana Bright, Banana Bright. I'll put some on you, don't worry. A little bit on the sides of your eyes. A little bit over here. Great. It's very just feels like a thick lotion kind of. Nothing crazy. Next, I wanted to show you something that might be a little not loud, but it is a music box. But it's a very beautiful sounding music box. I actually got this for my brother for his birthday, and I really wanted to show it in a ASMR video because it's so, to me, the music is so soothing. It's a music box from Square Enix, which is the company that made Nier Automata and Nier Replicant, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Dragon Guard. I don't know how to say that one. But by far, one of my favorite games is now Nier Automata, and I did finish Nier Replicant, all the endings. Just to let you know, if you're playing Nier Automata and you played through the first ending as 2B, hate to break it to you, That is not how the whole game ends. You need to play a lot more, and then you get the ending. Same with Replicant. I can't believe there's people who played just the first ending. So much more happens in the plot. That is just one. It's not really an ending to me. It's just like a portion of these games you need to play at least. There's like at least 4 actual canon endings, I should say, or like necessary endings for like a new plot and for the actual game's ending. So keep pushing if you only played through, that's like 20% of the game, if that makes sense. But they're both amazing games. They're honestly tied right now for me, where one lacks, the other is amazing, and vice versa. So they're like both like this for me right now. But Automata, I like the music better. I know everyone said, oh, you would like Replicant better for the music. Automata's music, I just love the Nier Automata's music is just more like cyber, more kind of more techno, kind of more lo-fi beat sort of. Replicant is a lot more like operatic and older sounding. I don't know how to describe it, but I like the genres within Nier Automata's music more, like Copied City. Just don't spoil yourself, but just go on Spotify and just Copied City from the Nier Automata soundtrack. Holy, like the strings, the piano in the beginning, that like okay. City Ruins, Weight of the World. It's just so good. Those 2 games are wonderful. But Nier Automata is just the music. When a game has music I'm obsessed with, it's so good. So this little music box has 2B on it, and it plays Weight of the World. Beautiful song. It's stunning, so I'll play a little bit. And you either know this song or you don't, but I hope you listen and you're like, it's a really good song. Resolve. Damn. How beautiful, right? Just stunning. I had to show you. That song is so good. It's just a beautiful game. The plot of both of them, it's just, these games just ended up really surprising me and were way better than I expected. And just, yeah, I could rant about it for a million trillion years. Let's talk about it in the comments if you played, but it's so underrated. Guys, play this game. It's so beyond underrated. Amazing games. And yeah, he was so happy that I got him this, and I was like, I want to put it in a video though. So yeah, very nice. And now I will brush soft brush. One, two, three, brown. One, two, three. Someone said they really like when the camera does the focus thing. I like it too. It's all connected, so I have to be gentle. Relax as I just brush, brush. Just a little bit. My nose itchy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. You could probably, if were able to tell, it was a mix of whispers and soft spoken, but I find that more natural. So I hope you enjoy.